You drop your backpack on the kitchen chair, and the refrigerator is the only thing making noise. You are 11, maybe 12. Your house has weekday quiet. You feel it outsize the room. You know where the snack waits. You know which channel fills space. You know when someone returns. Nothing terrible happens to you, so your loneliness gets no name. You become competent in silence. Your homework opens alone. No adult narrates your effort. No adult calls you capable. Your work vanishes, even to you. Your solitude can be healthy. Your solitude can be armor. You may prefer being alone. You may also fear needing anyone. Your behavior looks the same. Your body knows which one. Praise can make you feel spotlighted. You want it, then dodge it. Your mind filed quiet as safety. If nothing dramatic happened, why does praise still unsettle you? You sit on the curb after practice, counting headlights while the sky turns purple. You know nobody forgot you. Not on purpose. You are also young enough. Your stomach tightens each time. Pickup runs late again. So your mind starts doing math. What can you handle alone? What can you not count on? For you, psychologist E. Mavis Hetherington from the University of Virginia found in 2002 that her Virginia longitudinal study of divorce and remarriage tracked 1,400 families for more than 2 decades. 75 to 80% of children from divorced families function normally by adulthood, while 20 to 25% had serious continuing problems, compared with about 10% in non-divorced families. Your risk was not destiny. Your resilience was not magic. Maybe divorce shaped your house. Maybe layoffs hit your house. Maybe exhaustion shaped your house. You learned early autonomy. You had little emotional scaffolding. You carried repeated responsibility. You are not broken. Your mind is an early warning system. If this felt familiar, comment protection. Not your story, not an explanation, just the word, so the part of you that learned to handle everything has somewhere to stand. Next, your childhood conditions can create adult patterns that do not always look wounded. You reach the airport gate early, then check the alternate route to the hotel anyway. You have the printed confirmation. You have the backup card and cash tucked away. You have a second plan if the first fails. Someone beside you calls it overthinking. Your mind calls it never being trapped. Your mind remembers no adult in the room. You are turning fog into steps. Your plan gives the nameless fear real handles. You already know your next move. You are shrinking helplessness. For you, psychologist Julie K. Norum from Wellesley College and Nancy Cantor from the University of Michigan found in 1986 that defensive pessimists with prior success performed worse when told to relax or avoid problems, and best when allowed to imagine negative outcomes and plan. That matters because your worry can organize. Your mind may use anxiety as traction. You are not trying to be negative. You are trying to feel control return. Healthy preparation gives you options. Defensive preparation gives you oxygen. Your inner experience tells the truth. Your body asks one question: will anyone catch you if this fails? You were praised for not needing much. You were called mature. Your mind heard, stay low maintenance. So you rehearsed the awkward conversation. You priced the backup plan. Comment armor if your independence felt less like freedom. But preparation is only one adaptation. What happens when your mind also learns not to need applause? You sit in the conference room while your manager praises the project, and your hand goes straight to the stapled report. The room says, good job, and your body looks for the evidence. The chart, the deadline, the fixed mistake, the thing no one noticed you prevented. A compliment floats in the air, but the spreadsheet feels real. You are not rejecting praise. You check whether it holds. Your mind learned that evidence has weight. Words can vanish by dinner. Psychologists Edward L. Deasy and Richard M. Ryan from the University of Rochester and Richard Kostner from McGill University found in 1999 that, across 128 experiments, expected tangible rewards reliably reduced your free choice intrinsic motivation, while positive feedback supported it when informational, not controlling. Praise supports your autonomy. It can say, "You chose well," but praise may hook you. Now you owe usefulness. Self-determination theory maps your distinction. Autonomy is your independence. Competence is your proof. You work because it fits. You don't need applause. Your protection feels different. Your mind scans for the catch. Your praise was rare. Your recognition came with usefulness, so your competence felt safer than visibility. Outside, your independence looks alike. You decline the spotlight. You point back to the work. Your nervous system calls it safety. If praise feels unsafe, then privacy and humor may not be personality quirks either. You are at Thanksgiving. Someone asks how you are really doing, and you turn it into a joke before the mashed potatoes cool. The table laughs, and you breathe again. Your mind hears the conversation move on. No one gets your messy answer. Your mind stays in control alone. Your joke is not emptiness. You are regulating exposure. You shrink the emotional target. Your sarcasm becomes a privacy screen. Psychologist James J. Gross from Stanford University found in 1998 that reappraisal reduced your reported disgust and visible expression without raising sympathetic activation. In his Journal of Personality and Social Psychology experiments, suppression made your face calmer while your emotions stayed intact and your physiology rose. You are seeing the missing layer. Your privacy can be healthy autonomy. Your ironic distance can be elegant. But your suppression charges your body interest. You look fine at the table. Your pulse may disagree underneath. You turn danger into timing. You keep the room from staring. You built skill, not immaturity. But your mind also learns concealment. Your needs start sounding expensive. Your joke lands before truth arrives. Your restraint protects your dignity. Your restraint also costs hidden energy. But the same restraint that protects you can also hide need from people who would have helped. You are halfway up the apartment stairs with a mattress when a friend says they can take one end. Your arms are burning, but the offer irritates you. Not because your friend did anything wrong, because being helped suddenly makes you visible. Your solo struggle felt private. Your shared struggle feels exposed. Your independence may be real competence. You can manage the weight. You can also choose relief. Your body stays calm either way. Your yes or no feels available. Your defensive independence feels different. Your help alarm goes off. Your jaw tightens before thought arrives. Your mind hears debt, shame, exposure. You do not choose solitude. You get cornered into it. For your distinction, psychologist Mary D. Salter Ainsworth from the University of Virginia found in 1978 that the strange situation classified about 66% of infants as secure, 22% as avoidant, and 12% as resistant or ambivalent. Your key? Avoidant infants showed little outward distress during separation. Your point? Their attachment system was still activated. Your face did not tell the whole story. Your test is choice. Can your support feel optional now? Or does your help feel like control loss? Your outside looks strong. Inside you feel free or cornered. You fold warm towels at midnight and notice you are planning tomorrow's crisis before anyone asked. The house is quiet again. This time you are the adult. You know the broken thing. You know the bill. You know who needs you. You can handle it all. That skill may be pride. It may be armor. Pride has space. Armor stays braced. When you refuse help, discount praise, or make the joke, does your mind feel free or safer not needing anyone? Your answer stays quiet. It may sit in your jaw. It may change your breathing. Freedom can receive and choose. Fear makes help feel like debt. From outside, both look strong. Inside, one feels open. The other feels watched. If you pause, you may feel peace or bracing. You are not solving you. You are telling them apart. The towel edge cools in your hands. You stand in a school auditorium after the show, watching other kids get flowers. You do not remember being furious. You remember becoming practical. Your mind learned that waiting to be celebrated was more painful than getting back to work. You stopped waiting. You chose tasks. You were not avoiding applause. Your mind is protecting the child no one clapped for. You ache. You hid a need. Comment key if your independence feels safer than free. You can leave one word under this video without explaining your whole childhood. Your comment does not have to become a confession. You can let it sit there as a marker. Your mind says quietly, "This part felt mine." Comment key if you grew up handling things before anyone noticed. The next video is about why capable people can feel strangely unsafe when someone finally tries to take care of them.